He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. And this is a nighttime edition of Car Conversations on Jay Lee's Corner. Okay. I hope everybody had a great Friday Eve. You know what I'm saying? It is Thursday. I can't wait till Friday. And I'm on my way home from work and anticipating a delivery from Myers with my groceries once I get home. Yes, they deliver at night too. It is amazing. Grocery shopping online to have your groceries delivered to you is amazing. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole J-Bird, and all that good stuff. They keep texting me about what's not there. And I gotta pull over, y'all, so I can read and respond to this text. But y'all gonna be with me on the ride as I pull over. But do not forget to like, comment, and share this video, and to also follow me on social media and all that good stuff. I ain't want y'all to be on hold that long, be having to read it and respond and stuff. But so y'all see the title of this thing or whatever. Start with Toni Braxton and Birdman. Toni Braxton. Now you want us to think you and Birdman get back together? Look, I seen the whole video with Toni on stage singing a little ditty bop or whatever. I can't think of what little love song it was. And we then see Birdman walk out and she look at him and he look at her and she look at him and he looking at her. And then she walk up and she hug him and they hug all tight. Okay, which makes people believe, oh, they getting back together. Oh, he surprised her on stage. Oh, he pulled an Offset. Look, Toni ain't fooling me. Okay, I told y'all we leaving Toni Braxton and Birdman get married in 2018. We not having that this year. Okay, and I mean, I think they still friends or whatever. I don't see them getting married. I don't. And I feel like we being hoodwinked. You need to go. Green means go all day. I think we being hoodwinked and bamboozled, you know what I'm saying, with the bullshit. Mainly because, you know, he was in the wings as she was singing. And then she motioned for him to come out on stage. So he didn't pull an Offset. She knew he was there. Or at least she saw him standing somewhere backstage. And then she was like, you know what I'm saying, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, Birdman. Come on now, Brian. And not that I don't want either of them to be happy, but I just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Toni. And I've never seen them as a couple. I just don't. It's just, I don't believe it. I don't. And I don't want to call her fake and phony, okay, because she's a legend in the game, but I think it's publicity. I think it's publicity. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's being fake. I think it's you know what I'm saying? It's a whole little, you know, it's a whole little act. She's been an actress. And, God, are you serious? Okay, and again, I had to, you know, respond to a damn text. Anyway, and I ain't got time for all that. Okay, so that's what Birdman and Toni. I just don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be. We ain't heard nothing about that ring again, because that was the whole insurance fraud thing. Because, you know what I'm saying, they probably got the money paid off her bankruptcy or whatever. But we're gonna probably see it play out on the new season of Braxton Family Values. Oh, we were broken up, and he came out and he followed me on tour again, and he was behind backstage at every show, and finally on that show I want him to come out and we can show our love. Girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go date Babyface. No, that'll be weird too. Anyway, so I was gonna just discuss that a little bit. And the only other, Future and Joe Budden. So I was on the Jasmine brand or whatever. You know, Joe was saying how he don't really rock with Future. He don't really respect Future as a man. But nobody respects Future as a man. No one. Because Future, you know what I'm saying, he's real silly in my eyes. Future is just, he cute. And I feel like when he first came out, he was like mysterious. Like nobody knew what kind of person he was or whatnot. And I feel like, once him and Sierra broke up, oh, she's almost done. Okay, once him and Sierra broke up, I think we got more of a feel for how much of an asshole he was, just for how their interactions was or whatnot. And I feel like for that, everybody was like, you know what, Future kind of not shit. You know what I'm saying? He has multiple kids by multiple women. He really don't ever stay with any of them. And he out here just fucking with no condoms, you know what I'm saying, all willy-nilly or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, he just not a grown-up in my eyes. So, I'm not surprised that Joe Budden, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't like him like that. And because Joe Budden has his own, like, show with his podcast and whatnot, and Future was trying to promote his album. And apparently, allegedly, when Future's camp, I'm not going to say Future directly, but when Future's camp requested, try to get, Joe to do an interview, and he was like, nah, I'm good on him, you know what I'm saying, I'm straight. And so that kind of made Future mad, and then Future was quoted as saying how, you know what I'm saying, I don't fuck with Joe, you know what I'm saying, but he got a bad bitch though. I'm like, why she gotta be a bitch though? Why can't she just be a, nice looking female? But, you know what I'm saying, that's how Future talks about women, but it is what it is. Joe just said how, in his opinion, he just not a good person, how he said the thing that kind of made him really, really mad was when Future admitted that he stopped doing lean. He stopped doing lean, but he said he didn't tell nobody he stopped doing it because he didn't want his fans to know he stopped doing it. And I'm like, I agree with what Joe said, like how you are, you have this fan base of these young kids who kind of do what you do, but you don't want to tell them that you did something positive. You know what I'm saying? That was some bullshit. And I did see Future say, like, well, the reason he didn't say it was because he didn't want nobody saying that because he stopped doing drugs, his music suffered. Bruh, if your music bad before or after, they're gonna say it. If they know you on lean or not, I don't think anybody would attest to your creativity being based on lean. I mean, at all. Something like that's kind of crazy, but it's like to say, I don't want to admit I stopped doing a drug that was detrimental to my health. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, advise other people to not do it either. To say, hey, I stopped doing it. You shouldn't do it either. You don't want to advise people on that because you don't want your music. I'm like, what? That's not a man move. That's not what men do. You know what I'm saying? You was out there promoting this shit, but you can't not say that you're not doing it no more. It was some bullshit. So Joe was like, you know what I'm saying, he just don't rock with him at all. Now I was listening to also was it the Breakfast Club? No, I was listening to Alex and Chris before I left work. And I was gonna say, well, Joe can't say shit about nobody because he used to beat up, he beat up his ex-girlfriend so bad that she lost the baby. I was like, oh, he did do that a long time ago. Oh, damn it, Joe. Oh, damn it, Joe. You know what I'm saying? But, Joe had his own battles with drugs and whatnot. But, he is clean and sober now. He's, as he said, he's a better man. Everybody has to grow up and do different things and whatnot. And last but not least, which is one of the reasons that he was going to do a little car conversation. Lil Mo. I don't know how I forgot to mention this when I did my the car conversation about her the other day. When she was on the Breakfast Club, she literally said out of her own helmet wig mouth that she has helped people in the industry avoid sexual harassment claims, lawsuits, all that shit by helping them like cover the shit up. I was like, what? And when she's, how somebody can say something, but they ain't how they mean it. They can be like, oh no, I saw him doing something. I said, don't do that no more. And she's like, no, that ain't what she did. She said, I would see things or whatever, and because they was my people, I wouldn't say shit. And if somebody asked me if it was true, I would say no, even if I seen it, because they're my people. She then say, you know what I'm saying, but it made me mad because I was rocking with people who weren't rocking with me. And you know what I'm saying, when things happen, you know what I'm saying, they kind of threw me up under the bus. I said, if you out here covering up sexual harassment or just, you know what I'm saying, sexual assaults or whatever you was covering up, because as she said, everybody in the industry, you know what I'm saying, be on some bullshit here or there. Okay, everybody. And I'm like, well, that means you too. We see your bullshit is you the cover up. Okay, you R. Kelly's manager. Okay, you R. Kelly's producer. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like her on the damn show kind of saying like, where was her, them parents were R. Kelly. Well, hell, doesn't matter, because if you seen them do something, you wasn't going to tell them no goddamn way. You was going to help them cover it up. And I'm like, I could not believe she just like, was like, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of the problem too. I was covering things up. I mean, but even though people is flying, like, I'm like, bitch, are you trying to get home that fast? Even though we know people have been covering for people, and, you know, a lot of people have ignored things over time, I'm just surprised that she said it so nonchalantly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it because it was my friends. But I'm like, I just don't get how people cover up shit. Like, you know, if somebody I know do something, I ain't gonna say shit. That ain't what I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you doing some foul shit, don't do foul shit around me. Okay, because one, I'm gonna call you on it. So it's a thing where I feel like she wasn't even like calling people out for the bullshit. She was like, well, like, you know, whatever, you know, I'm gonna cover it up for them. I'm like, no. Even if you don't snitch on somebody, you should tell them to do the right fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they're like, don't do that. Like, if you keep doing that shit, I'm telling. Okay? But I'm like, Lil Mo is a smart, dumb person, or a dumb, smart. She's either smart, dumb, or dumb, or she might be dumb. Because, I mean, she was, that interview, she gave so many sound bites that's going to have people looking at her some kind of way. And I almost feel like, had she said, yeah, I covered for some people back in the day, stupidly, because I felt some kind of loyalty to them. But that was wrong. That ain't what she said. What she said was, I covered for some people because I was their friend, and they didn't cover me the same way. And so, you know what I'm saying, fuck them. And I'm like, it's as if she didn't see nothing wrong with what she did. She's only upset that those same people didn't have her back. I'm looking like, at what point do you say, I was not only part of the problem, I still don't see anything wrong with me covering up stuff. Now, she did not go into detail about what she covered up or who she covered up for. I'm pretty sure she's going to say that for a book, okay? Or for some other interview. Maybe she's going to go sit down with a younger. I don't know. But Lil Mo got some soul searching to do. I feel like she all over the place. I feel like in her head, she like, I'm grasping at straws. And if I'm going to do interviews, let me make them juicy so that, you know, the next interviewer who talks to me, we're going to have a whole lot to talk about. Or it's going to be a whole lot of people trying to ask me to do more interviews and I can make some money that way. I just feel like I would never be out anywhere like, yeah, I did that or whatever, and not feel any kind of remorse for it. Like, you know, because you're a grown ass on now with kids. Like, how do you not be like, I should not have done that? You know what I'm saying? I don't get people's mindsets. I get everybody do stuff and everybody fuck up here and there. Everybody do make bad decisions. That's true. But at some point in life, you have to realize you made fucked up decisions, especially if your fucked up decisions affected other people. Especially if your decisions, you know what I'm saying, put a victim in harm's way. Because my thing is about this. When you cover up for your friend who out here, you know what I'm saying, assaulting people or harassing people, you're making it so they can harass more people. That's what's crazy. You are helping them harass more people. And what sense does that make? It makes absolutely none. Okay? None. So I'm just like, girl, she irked my nerves on that interview. I mean, the wig irked my nerves. The damn highlight around her cheekbones irked my nerves. It was a lot going on. Carl, who almost don't speak proper English, but I'm gonna chop that up to how many times he got chopped in his head boxing. You know what I'm saying? He just made, you know, have a little, you know, he can't think right all the way. So his words don't always. Damn it! I need to come up at. See me up and talking to y'all. I forgot I was gonna come up extra and go to the post office. But yeah, that's all I wanted y'all. I'm trying to give y'all some little car conversations because y'all know Comcast all fucked up. Okay, well, you know what, I'll talk about this too. So Comcast having some issue with the cable boxes to where the DVR on yesterday and also the day before, like, it wasn't recording stuff right. Like, it kept glitching and skipping and pausing and shit. Some shows wouldn't play at all. and it's been down for like 2 or 3 days. So at first I'm like, I paid my goddamn cable bill. Like, I know my shit, it should not be. My cable bill is too expensive for me to ever have issue with it. Okay, ever. I should never, ever, unless the satellite down, like, it should not be any glitches in my system. So when I went on Twitter last night, because like on like if you search issues, like there's no story about it or nothing, I had to go on Twitter and see everybody else commenting saying they were having the same issue. And I was like, see, that's that bullshit. That's that wholehearted bullshit. Comcast DVR boxes not recording. The stuff was skipping. So it was like a customer care number. Well, not customer care, like Twitter handle. That's like officially for Xfinity, for Comcast. And so I was like, why is my DVR box not working? It's so dumb. I paid my money. I want my box to work. And so they did respond and asked me to send them a direct message with my name and phone number. So I did. And then they was, talking back and forth. And they're going to say, well, do you have a DVD player? And I said, well, yeah. They're like, well, your DVD player, like, between the wall plate. And I'm like, bitch, I don't know. What? I'm like, my DVD player sits on top of my Wi-Fi box. I don't know about cords. And I'm like, I don't know that. I don't know. I'm like, but Comcast driving them all enough times to where it shouldn't be, like, nothing's changed since before. Like, well, yeah, we think. I'm like, look, it can't be my fucking DVD. I don't even use the goddamn DVD. So they then said, well, yeah, some kind of widespread issue, and they're working on it. And I'm like, what the fuck you bring on my goddamn DVD player for? So I'm gonna go home and unplug my DVD player and just put it in my goddamn closet because I don't use it ever. I have not watched a DVD in well over a year. Honestly, it may have been 2 years. It just sits there and collects dust. But I'm hoping that I can watch, a couple shows on demand or something, because I'm so behind. And some shows I've dropped off my lineup. Like, I'm not reviewing Married at First Sight anymore. I'm not doing Cartel Crew no more. I'm not doing Teen Mom 2 no more. Because those videos don't give me enough views to the days that I'm having to review it. It's so much other stuff that I'm, like, wrecking my brain. So, I ain't got time. Anyway, I'm rambling now, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.
He's like love, 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 and